Okay, Rocky Mountain Race Week, day 2, doing some maintenance. We're gonna adjust the valves on here, and I have kind of my own theory that I like, and a lot of people have opinions, and I have my way that I like to do it. So here's what we do. You take your starter wire that goes down to your starter, like the exciter wire for the solenoid, and I stuck a screwdriver in the end so it makes contact with the terminal. You always make sure that your ignition key is turned off. If your ignition is to run, it'll fire the motor up. So with the key off, you can just bump positive and it moves the engine over. So switch over here and you can see the exhaust. We're gonna start on number 6, and we're gonna get 6 intake valve all the way down, and that means 6 rocker arm is all the way up. When the rocker arm's all the way up, there's no lift, then you can adjust the valve because you know that 6 intake is all the way down. And it's like foolproof. You just follow the direction. So we bump it. There you can see 6 exhaust going down. Now 6 intakes moving. So it's at max lift right there. So I like to do 20 thousandths on this motor. So take your 20 thousandths feeler gauge, cram it up under your rocker, and then feel. So, oh yeah, that's tight. That's a very tight, so that one's good. Now, you just bump it around and do 6 intake, which means get 6 exhaust all the way down. Just like that, 6 exhaust down. Switch to your 10 thousandths feeler gauge. Go under the intake valve. Since we retorqued the head, it might be extra tight. We might have to back it off. Oh no, see, that's actually kind of loose. So we'll break free the nut. Give it a little turn in the Allen in the center. Jam the nut back down. Feel the tension on the gauge. There you go. Now it's definitely tighter. Cummins makes a real torque wrench that torques the adjuster going into the push rod. We just don't have it here. So now number 6 is completely done. You just move to number 5. Get 5 intake all the way down. Just like that. Go back to your 20 thousandths feeler gauge. And then check underneath that valve. See, she's tight. Now, switch back, bump it around, just like you did on number 6. Number 5 exhaust down, number 6 up. Or number 5 intake up. 10 thousandths feeler gauge under the spring thingy, the bucket thingy. There you go. That one's good and tight. That's it. You just work your way all the way forward. With this method, you can get sidetracked, you can get bothered or disturbed, and you know where you're at. You just leave your tools on that rocker. The method of getting number 1 at top dead center and adjusting XYZ, I don't like that because people lose track and then you might miss a valve. This way, you start at the very number 6 exhaust and you work your way all the way forward, and you know when you're done. That's my theory. Works well for me. We have the standings for all the classes. And Rowdy Radial. I misspoke yesterday. I said limited radial, but I'm in Rowdy Radial, 8th mile. We are in 7th of 7. So we're in last with a 7:35. And there's a BMW right in front of us, Michael Richardson. And he's at 7:33. So hopefully we can do better than that today. And then it goes to Mark Grote in the AMC Gremlin at 5:92. Well, I can't touch that, so looks like we'll be battling a BMW all week. But the interesting fact, Brian is winning in an 86 Mustang with a 594, or 559, I'm sorry, 559 and 132. Green Envy can touch that. So next year, we bring this truck plus the green truck, because I think the green truck could probably win Rowdy Radial. We ran 540s. Now, then again, I haven't ran that every day for 5 days in a row driving, but I think we'll bring the green truck for sure. That's kind of where we're at. 7th position, doing some maintenance, and we'll hit the road. Everything's always better in an O'Reilly's parking lot. You're that much closer to the tools, especially states and states away from home. You know, minimal sleep. Good stuff. Valves adjusted. We put the top half together, so at this point, we're gonna fire it up and listen to it with it open, just to verify everything. You'll see the oil start filling up in the rockers. All right, bust her off. Clear. You can actually see the oil starting to fill up in the rocker arm. Just like to verify and look at it. Listen to it. They talk to you the whole time. You just gotta listen to them. And it's happening. Got the head torque, it's good. Valves adjusted, they're good. Power steering pulley pulled, it's good, no squeak. We're gonna slap this thing together. Today's Rocky Mountain Race Week Day 2. It's a drive day. We're driving all the way to Kearney by the end of the day. There's 2 destinations. You have to stop and take pictures along the way. Someone said it's like 400 something miles. So we're gonna put this thing together, hit the car wash, and hit the road. We're in Kansas, Buffalo Bill Culture Center. It's a destination you have to make it to. Take a picture with your vehicle and the competition number in front of the statue up here on the hill, and then that's your checkoff of the day. We're gonna leave here and go to the second place and then get an update there. Everything's good, truck's doing great, all the rail pressure's back, so life is looking really positive. I think we rebounded a little bit today. Get back on track and back up top. To load all your crap up and go to another track and set up and run the best you can run, and then do it until it breaks or you're satisfied with the results, load it all up and go somewhere else and do it all again another place, man, that's tough. So it's a whole different challenge as far as carrying everything, not having people follow you to help you, and just you and a co-pilot have to get out and change all these tires and wheels and coordinate and work together as a team. But it's also this event. This is my second race week. I participated last year in Rocky Mountain Race Week 2.0. It was closer to home. It was Texas, Oklahoma. Did the green truck and my mega cab, and it was a lot, but the group of Rocky Mountain Race Week people took us in and welcomed us and helped us, and there was definitely situations where we couldn't have finished the event without help of others. But it's amazing. It's definitely something you have to experience, and I highly recommend that everybody try it if they have any sort of vehicle, gas or diesel. It's all you and your friend and all the crap you can pull together to make it happen. it's a whole nother thing, a whole nother experience. Just hoping that we finish her out good this year. So far, I like where we're at. We're here. We made it. All right, we're here at the other checkpoint. Sinclair Gasoline Gas Station. And so are our friends. Okay, Rocky Mountain Race Week Day 2. We made it to destination number 2, Sinclair Gas Station. Life's going good. We're gonna go to Kearney right after this, find the hotel, get some rest. Truck's good, rail pressure. We've been testing it every chance. Rail pressure's looking good. Cargo's all strapped in. And there's a Mexican joint. Hey, I wonder how that margarita is. Let's go. We're somewhere in Nebraska, waiting on a train, trying to go to the hotel. Life's good. Can't complain. The air's nice, the turbo's happy. We're good. We're gonna keep on keeping on. What do you say, Connor? What do you think about race week?
Good times.
Good times?
Everybody needs to be here.
Hey, you're a really good tire changer, man. Really good. Closing up Rocky Mountain Race Week Day 2. Whole lot of driving. I don't know how much, but lots. Truck did freaking great. We did Colorado, Kansas, Nebraska. Now we're here, we're done, we're gonna get some rest, and we're gonna hit it hard tomorrow. So, closing out, like it, subscribe it.